While driving along this stretch of road, I noticed a tiny figure by the curb. Looking closer, it turned out to be a skinny calico cat curled up at the edge of the roadside. It wasn't moving much, and it appeared to have a leg injury, resting in a spot close to traffic. Worried it might be in the path of passing cars, I quickly pulled over to check on it. As I approached, the little one became quite wary. Before I could even reach out, it got up and moved into the nearby greenery. Dense shrubbery became its hiding place, making the search take a while. I was cautious of people. Every time I got a little closer, it would let out a warning sound. During the rescue attempt, the stressed-out little cat nipped my finger. It was clear that on my own, it would be hard to safely bring it out without extra help. I called my boyfriend to come help, so we could approach it from two sides together. I brought out some treats, trying to ease its tension with food. It stayed deep in the bushes, cautious of anything unfamiliar. I patiently parted the branches, bit by bit, to figure out its exact hiding spot. Then it had moved to the edge of the green belt, with limited space left to move. Taking a moment when it was focused on the food, we prepared to bring it out safely. Rescue reached its key moment. We needed to gently guide it into a carrier. We readied a soft fabric carrier, a gentle way to hold it securely. Placed it in a visible spot by the roadside, ready to receive the cat. Kitten was staying deep inside that stretch of greenery. Fencing limited our space to move, making the rescue take some care. We also stayed mindful of the nearby drainage ditch as we moved around. Brought out the treats again, trying to draw it closer with the smell. My boyfriend joined the search, and we split up to check the bushes from both sides. Foliage was thick, so we had to part it by hand, bit by bit. Every gap could be a possible hiding spot. We offered food right in front of it, but it didn't respond at first. Every hand movement had to be slow and gentle, so as not to startle it again. We moved through the undergrowth, keeping a bit of distance from us. Despite its leg injury, the little one still moved around more than expected. We stayed near the fence line to keep track of where it might go. Finally, we spotted its figure behind a cluster of leaves. We moved along the edge of the road shoulder, looking for another spot to rest. Next moment, it moved toward the other side of the road. We stayed close, wanting to bring it to safety before it reached the traffic lane. After some effort, we finally spotted its tracks in the grass by the roadside. Though injured, the little cat stayed alert and kept some distance from us. Taking a moment when it paused to rest, we were able to gently place it in the carrier. The moment we got it safely into the carrier, I felt a wave of relief. Close. The calico kitten looked thin and in need of care. We decided right away to take it to the nearest vet clinic. In situations like this, getting help quickly matters. Kitten was a little unsettled in my arms, still adjusting after the ordeal. Its hind leg clearly couldn't bear weight properly. The injury might be more serious than we thought. At the time we reached the hospital, the vet was already prepared to receive it. In this kind of situation, a professional medical check was the best next step. The vet quickly took over and began a preliminary physical examination. Watching it being taken into the exam room, we waited outside for the results. The X-ray results came back quickly, and the findings were concerning. The vet confirmed a fractured hind leg and some pelvic displacement. Then, the surgery cost, over 10,000 yuan, became the first major challenge. The vet also noted the kitten's pupils showed some asymmetry, suggesting a possible mild head injury worth monitoring. Faced with the cost of tests and surgery, budgeting for the treatment took some planning. After weighing our options, we decided to get anti-inflammatory and pain relief shots and take it home for observation. Following the vet's advice, we first placed it in a quiet, dim airline carrier for rest. To help it settle, I looked up information and kept it in a calm, enclosed carrier. Temporarily borrowed gear from my resident cat to create a comfortable space for it. After observing it all night, the little one's mental state seemed relatively stable. Just hoped that by tomorrow morning its pupils would be symmetrical and its bowel movements normal. Wearing an e-collar, little Hua began its recovery journey. After a day of observation, the good news was that it could eat and drink. Its appetite was great. One thing to watch was that it still hadn't had a bowel movement since yesterday. Its eyes remained slightly uneven in size, so the head area still needed monitoring. Vet advised observing for 3 days. Now, we continued the anti-inflammatory and pain shots to help it stay comfortable. Taking the advice of kind netizens, I decided to take it to another hospital for a second opinion. I hoped to get a treatment plan that fit well within my budget. I'm truly grateful to everyone for their concern and support for this stray kitten. Never expected so many kind-hearted people to reach out. This warmth gave me so much strength. Seeing the will to live in its eyes, I felt that all the effort was worth it. Here's another update on Little Hua. Things have taken a turn for the better. Commended by netizens, I found a hospital willing to perform the fracture surgery at a more affordable rate. Surgery fee is still a significant expense, but its leg needed attention soon. Little Hua is now officially hospitalized, undergoing full preoperative observation. Surgery is scheduled for tomorrow afternoon, an important step toward getting her back on her feet. If the surgery goes well, it should recover in about a month. Thank you all again for your help. Post-surgery, Xiao Kuei came home. Still wearing the cone, there was already light in her eyes. Watching her gradually perk up, I knew the toughest part was over. To boost her strength, I prepared goat milk powder, and the little one drank it eagerly. Stop nutrition and care are important. They'll help her recover smoothly. A resident black and white cat was also curious about the new member and kept watch outside the crate. They sniffed and investigated each other through the barrier, the first step toward trust. Xiao Kuei ate with great gusto. Surgical stitches on her leg were visible and healing, and she didn't seem bothered by them. Seeing that my resident cat showed no aggression, much of my worry eased. She has become very affectionate now. Whenever I reach out, she comes over for pets. This kind of closeness shows she has relaxed and started trusting her new environment. Though the vet checked her eyes and found no major issues, she still tears up a little while eating, which I keep an eye on. Maybe it's a stress response. All I can do is keep comforting her to give her more security. As long as I see her getting better day by day, all the hard work and waiting are worth it. On the day of suture removal, Xiao Kuei was already walking steadily down the hallway with her pink cone on. Her leg strength had recovered well. She could now explore like any normal kitten. After coming home from the stitch removal, the two cats finally had their first close-up nose touch. Through this period of adjustment, Xiao Kuei has fully adapted to the comfort of indoor life. To my surprise, the resident big brother wasn't possessive at all. Instead, he was especially gentle with her. He even started grooming Xiao Kuei. This cross-species care made the scene incredibly heartwarming. Seeing them get along so well, I decided to officially adopt Xiao Kuei and give her a forever home. Post-surgery, Xiao Kuei recovered quickly, and a sparkle gradually returned to her eyes. I knew this little one would be so clever. In the middle of the night, she figured out how to open the crate door herself. Whenever no one was watching, she'd try to slip out and explore the new world. It seemed ordinary cage locks were no match for her clever little brain. This strong curiosity was actually a good sign that her physical strength was recovering. Since she longed for freedom so much, I decided to let her formally meet the resident cat. Resident big brother wasn't shy about it either. He went right ahead and helped himself to her cat food in front of her. Sweet-tempered Xiao Kuei didn't guard her food at all. He just watched quietly from the side. The size contrast between the two was both amusing and heartwarming. Seeing them coexist so peacefully, my last lingering worry vanished. After finishing her kibble, the big brother set his sights on her milk, leaving Xiao Kuei watching a bit anxiously. Hurt by her leg injury and the protective cone, she moved a bit slowly. That endearing look of wanting to reach her food, but moving carefully, was both sweet and funny. After this period of observation, Xiao Kuei's personality is well suited to family life. With her resilience and gentleness, she has won the love of the whole family. I decided to officially adopt Xiao Kuei to give this once stray kitten a warm and loving home forever.